Hi, happy Friday, happy early weekend. I hope you are doing fine, and I hope you had a gorgeous, beautiful, and productive week so far. But today I just wanted to briefly discuss a topic that really has been on my mind for some time, but I just never really been able to deliver it yet, which is why your character matters. So, what is character? Character to me is when we do the right things to others, if or when the right things aren't happening to us. It's the inner moral compass that guides us, that guides our thoughts, our behaviors, our actions, and our overall decisions in life. In our society, you'll find people who carry charisma or charm, but really no character. I always believed that regardless of how talented a person is, if you don't have character, you just won't stay there very long. Can character change? Yes, I do believe that character can change over time. As you gain life experience, face challenges, and self-reflect, your character will definitely evolve and grow. Your perspectives, your behavior, your desires may not be the same as it was, let's say, 10 years ago. So this may require you to develop into your character, and not just the character, but into your character. But it's going to require a willingness and effort on your part. Life is filled with so much obstacles, but it's character that helps us really get back to our movement to life and just being able to move forward. When you are aligned with your character and you're faced with a challenge, you can always have an optimistic and positive outlook and just never giving up easily. And this all can be done based on your character. Genetics and upbringing definitely has a huge impact on your character, because character is influence, or is a combination of our genes, but our environment and surroundings also plays a really huge and important influence in our lives, because it includes experiences, surroundings, and social interactions. All of this contributes to the shaping of who we become. Character is key, and these are some ways that I feel will help guide you through your character development and just overall journey. Become familiar with God's character. It's so important to know God's character, because when you do, you become closer to God love, honor, and trust Him. We develop the godly character when we trust God, when things are really not going well, and just usually when we're in a mess, because Jesus is really the best example of character. No one has ever been treated really more unfairly than He was. He never turned away, not once, from being a person of character. Identify your character strengths. Focus and work on the character traits that you want to develop and strengthen. I think some great ways are by practicing discipline, consistency, and empathy. You can also ask someone who you would consider to be mindful and can give feedback on your character. Also, being able to surround yourself with people and environments that really exemplify good character, so that your character is aligned with your principles and really all the right principles. Develop good habits. Habit is really, I believe, character, because habits are formed through discipline or the lack of discipline. If you think about it, our character is really what we do over and over again. It's what's really expected from us. Something as simple as just keeping our words and being on time. If you know that you need changes in your character, try developing new habits and commit to changing any bad habits. Be excellent. Being excellent means exceeding what's required. People of excellence don't just do what's expected in the easiest or quickest way, but they go a little bit beyond what's expected. Having an excellent spirit leads to having an excellent character. The person with an excellent character takes what they have and does the best, really, what they can with it. Carry integrity. When you live with integrity and excellence, you naturally live by a completely different standard than everyone else in this world. When you have integrity, it means that you carry and follow strong principles and values. When we choose to walk in integrity, you can trust yourself with great and open opportunities to be able to serve and just change the world. And last but not least is that your character matters. Your talent, your skills, and your knowledge are definitely important. But character is what really sets you apart and determines the long-term success and impact in our world. Just like in a relationship or in marriage, being beautiful or handsome, appearance is important, for sure, but character is what determines the success of the relationship and marriage. It's what's inside that really lasts forever. Even when you're faced with difficult and challenging decisions, when you carry character, you're more likely to make choices that align with your values, because you're completely guided by morality and clarity, and you're never pressured by personal gain, financial gain, or societal temptations. Your character is your identity. Character is what leaves a mark, your mark, in this world. Most of the time, we really don't even realize that our character influences and impacts everyone around us. Character isn't just valuable to you, but to others, because it defines who you are. When people judge someone, it's usually based on character. The lack of character can carry so much destruction. And we really see it all the time, where those who carry these very important titles and powerful titles resign, leave office in disgrace, even spend the rest of their lives in jail because of the flaws they made in character. And so I encourage you to take a look at your character and just make sure that it aligns with your values and who you are. Because those who carry discipline, integrity, kindness, empathy, gratitude, compassion, and a strong moral character are those who inspire trust, loyalty, and respect from others. You become an example. You set and carry standards, and your words and actions are always aligned. It's never too late to focus on character development and really becoming the best and greatest version of yourself. And I hope you have a beautiful, blessed weekend ahead.